The older I get, the more I believe the 80s were the greatest decade of all time. Okay, so the clothes weren't as good, but the music and the movies, especially action and comedies, were amazing. Tonight, we go all the way back to 1983, a year when Australia 2 beat the Stars and Stripes, and Eddie Murphy announced himself as the superstar he was in Trading Places. Of course, we can't forget Jamie Lee Curtis also announced herself a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about an 80s comedy, raw, crude, and not inhibited by the social concerns of today, and usually full of stars. Tonight, we're going to see whether a movie that was made over 40 years ago can still make us laugh. Joining me at Duke and Duke is our very own Randolph and Mortimer. G-Man, how are you?
Good rewatch this one. Enjoyed it. Over 40 years old.
43 years old.
43 years old.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that was good. I enjoyed watching it.
It's so 80s. It's so, there's something warm. It's like a warm bowl of soup on a cold day.
I got to say, though, that I was a massive, massive Eddie Murphy fan.
Oh, for sure.
And this is him coming to his prime.
I've got a bit to say about that when we get to overs and unders.
Yep.
Which one are you? You Randolph or Mortimer? I reckon you're Mortimer.
I'd be Mortimer.
Yeah.
It's like the Steve Mortimer in me.
I reckon you're Mortimer because Mortimer's a bigger dick than Randolph.
He is a much bigger dick.
Bigger dick. He's actually mean.
Yeah.
Mortimer.
Yeah.
Really mean. And that's you.
But
you're really mean.
That's true. It's me to a T.
You hate everyone.
Yeah. But this movie, I teared up almost. I have to check the crime at it because this is the movie that made me want to become a Snorbs reporter.
No doubt.
There's a few to choose from.
Yeah, I know, but the main ones, like seriously, I don't. It may have been one of the most paused scenes apart from Basic Instinct.
The tracking on the old VHS would have been destroyed.
I reckon.
At a video shop in 86, 87, you're going through a copy every 2 to 3 months.
Yeah, that's like, why is there a hole in this bloody?
Be Kind Rewind.
Yeah.
It was stuck at 49 minutes.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
Pretty much for every time it was returned at the 49-minute mark.
Yep.
But I actually think that's a great scene, but I think the next one's just as good.
Yeah, it is. I mean, yeah.
That's a sneaky one.
She doubled down. Yeah, I know.
It's a sneaky one.
Jump into bed.
Yeah. We're getting ahead of ourselves here. We are, of course, Born to Schnorbs. Born to Watch, the movie podcast where we don't take ourselves or the Snorbs too seriously.
We do take them seriously.
Unless, Damo.
It is the Snorbs report.
Yeah, of course.
Can't wait for the Snorbs report tonight.
It's got to be. This is where Damo earns his money.
Yeah.
This is where Damo earns his money. Okay, gentlemen. Overs and unders. 1983 movie, 43 years old this year. I'm going to be conservative. Now, I can't look at Damo when I say conservative, but I'm going to be conservative because it's a 43-year-old movie, right? I'm going to start with you, G-Man. I'm going to say 12, and I'm also going to ask when was the first time that you remember seeing it?
I'd be over 12, I reckon, around the 15 mark. Not much over. I watched it a lot. As I said, I liked Eddie Murphy. As a kid, we found him mid-80s probably when he was doing stand-up comedy. But I always loved this. And I thought he was awesome in this. And obviously, once I saw Beverly Hills Cop, this became a favourite. I can't remember when I first watched it, but it was definitely at home on the VHS.
Yeah,
that's all I can remember.
It was alone in your bedroom.
We didn't have VHS in our bedroom back in.
Oh, you didn't. And you had 2 sisters as well, so there's not a lot of privacy either.
No, we had one.
A ninja wanker.
We had the one VHS,
Stealth.
Grace Brothers.
Yeah,
in the lounge room.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't remember when I first saw it. I do remember really liking it though.
Yeah. Okay. Damo, same for you. Overs and unders 12. Do you remember when you saw it?
I can't. No, I don't. But I think it was video. Definitely was video.
Yeah.
And I reckon I had a good 2 or 3 watches, like a video. Then it might have come on TV, and I probably watched it twice or so. Then I reckon I've seen it once, and then once again. Maybe I'm around 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Look, So my relationship with Trading Places is a strange one. I came to it really late, like real late, like in my 20s, late.
Okay. So in the 90s, you're talking.
Yeah, I'm talking. I probably saw this in the 90s.
Yeah.
And I reckon that because I was same as Gow, we were massive with Eddie, like Raw and Delirious, and then
Well, I was already on with Beverly Hills Cop. Was
Beverly Hills
84,
Cop.
but
So
I
we
loved
were-
that. I
so we
loved
were-
him in that.
so we were all over Eddie. But for some reason, I never really went back to Trading Places. I always went forward with Eddie. I never really went back.
Did you go to 48 hours?
And I was late to 48 hours as well,
I was
right?
very
So-
late to 48 hours.
Yeah, I was real late. Like, not as late as I was to this.
Yeah.
Now, I reckon I'm 5.
Oh, gee.
Wow.
I reckon I'm, and I reckon I might be making up. I might be making up 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Now, I've seen couple scenes more than 5 times
I would imagine.
because it's it's very rewindable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in terms of going from start to finish, and it's not something I've watched in the background like all the movies I've watched on this podcast, but I'd say 5.
Yep.
So,
So you and me about
yeah,
the same.
about
Pretty
the same,
rare.
which is horrendous.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and stand in a wall of mirrors.
In shame.
Shame, shame, shame. I feel like Cersei
Yeah.
walking down the path.
Yeah. The sparrow. The high sparrow.
You know that's
What's the name from?
Gwendolyn. It's
Cersei Lannister.
no. It's the girl from
Oh, the Shane girl.
Ted Lasso.
Oh,
Ted-
it is
Ted-
too.
yeah.
The big tall
It's
blondie.
the big tall blondie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shame, shame, shame. Okay, G-Man, why don't you tell us about Trading Places?
All right, the tagline: "The rich get richer, the poor get the picture."
The
bombs never hit you when you're down so low.
Some pollution, some pollution.
There must be some solution, but I just don't know.
Wow, is that what it is?
Yeah,
They've
no,
ripped
Peter
straight
Garrett.
Or did you make that up?
Peter Garrett wrote it actually for this. He was back in taglines, big in taglines.
Read about.
Ah.
I haven't heard that song for a long time. It is
Oh,
up-
and you know what? R.I.P. Rob Hurst too.
Yeah,
Passed not long ago.
absolutely, yeah.
Look, probably the preeminent Australian drummer.
Yeah.
And if you've seen them live,
Yep.
he is the heartbeat of that band
He
and
is.
going a zillion miles an
Yeah,
hour.
he's unreal.
I
good
you say
singer too.
you haven't heard
Yeah.
it for a while. I listen to it all the time because my boys, I got them into Midnight Oil.
Yeah.
And they just when we're in the car, they just put on Spotify and a lot of it's Midnight Oil.
Really?
The power and the passion all the time.
10
To
to
the
1.
point I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, not that again.
Yeah, I'm a big Midnight Oil guy, but
Yep.
I think at this age they're a bit small doses with me now. Like if I hear Midnight Oil every 3 or 4 months and I hear 2 or 3 songs, that's
It's enough.
for me.
Yeah.
Because I did so much Midnight Oil
Yep.
in the 80s /
When you get
90s.
Hercules and you crank
Oh,
it
it's
up
the best
as
song they did,
loud
pretty
as
good.
you
Without
can
a doubt, the best
possibly
song they did.
listen to it.
Oh,
It's great.
it's up there. Yeah.
I love
There's a
the
lot
song.
of good ones.
Oh yeah.
Tagline: They're not just getting rich; they're getting even.
Oh, yeah.
What happens when a Wall Street tycoon meets a street smart hustler? Find out in the comedy classic that helped launch the careers of 2 Hollywood superstars, Eddie Murphy and Jamie Lee Curtis. From acclaimed director John Landis comes the story of a down-and-out con artist who trades lifestyles with a well-to-do investor. 2 wealthy power players set the wheels turning with a crazy bet. And from there, the comedy gets richer by the minute.
Oh, G-Man.
Boom.
G-Man. Okay, so before we slide into the trailer, now John Landis, he's a bit on the nose in Hollywood at this time because of the Twilight Zone debacle where the 3 people died on the set.
That was the year before.
That was the year before.
82.
So he's going through
Right.
court at the moment. I'm not sure whether he'd been convicted because he does get charged and
Yeah,
He got
convicted.
charged. I don't think he got convicted.
Well, okay.
I think I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I thought he got charged and he
Yeah.
went through court, but that had never happened before. But I'm not sure he got.
Yeah,
Was
I'm
that the
not big
movie, the Twilight Zone
Yeah, so
movie,
the-
where they got like
the girl, the young kid and the young girl and the young boy and the main actor, the helicopter fell on them and decapitated them, killed them.
Oh my God! Really?
It's
Okay.
horrific. You can see it on YouTube. It's full on.
Did they actually finish?
They finished the movie, yeah.
Right. Okay.
They finished the movie. It was brutal.
Yeah, there was a huge story because John Landis did 48 Hours, didn't he?
Yeah.
And
No, he didn't. Walter Hill did 48 Hours.
Um,
American Werewolf in London.
no, but he did a couple of others because he was quite close with Eddie Murphy. He'd done some other stuff with him before that, and he had a massive issue with Eddie Murphy because Eddie Murphy, he wanted him to come and be a character witness at his trial, and he didn't.
I think this is the first movie they've done together. I think the trial must come after
maybe-
coming
or
to
maybe it's
America.
after, yeah.
I think it's coming to America, which is only 2 years
Yeah.
up. It's 85 coming. No, it's not. It's 87
Mm.
coming to America.
Solgo.
One of the greats. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, that was John Landis.
Yeah, okay.
But,
I didn't know that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's, mate.
It's
I hope
like-
there's some people
There you
sitting at
go.
There we
home.
go. We've covered the director now. Don't
We
to-
have.
Yeah.
Well, he's done some great stuff, and there's some nods to a couple of his other movies in this movie, and one exceptional one in Ophelia's apartment, which I'll get to.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that, man. This is help. I don't want your bag, man. Getting away.
I'll bet that man could run our company as well as Winthorpe.
This is outrageous. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not a thief.
We want to help you, Mr. Valentine, with a home of your own.
And that was a fake, right?
We paid $35,000 for it, and employment with our company.
What's going to happen to me?
I'm gonna regret this, but get in.
Champagne for everybody.
You are making a career decision here.
This man is physically threatening me. He's being driven around in my car. He could be living in my house. Hey! Have you people ever heard of coasters?
You're a dead man, Valentine!
It was the Duke.
Okay, so that's a later. That's for the Blu-ray. That trailer, and the reason I chose that one is because the original trailer went for 2 minutes 45.
Oh, what was that one? About one.
That was about 80 seconds.
right.
And I think with comedies, less is far better than more.
That doesn't give a lot
Gives
away.
nothing away,
Doesn't
really.
give a lot
But
away.
it looked pretty good. It
Yeah,
was,
it looks
a
fun.
well cut trailer.
Yeah, it looks fun. Okay, critical thinking. IMDb rates Trading Places 7.5 out of 10.
Yep, not bad.
Certified fresh 87% on the tomato meter, 85% on the popcorn meter, 0% on the crime meter.
Well, apart from when Jamie Lee got her cans out.
Yeah, but that's not the crying I'm talking about here.
Okay.
We're not talking about tears of joy. Right? We're talking about sad tissues,
Okay,
not
right,
happy
yeah,
tissues.
Okay. It's just
Right.
well, but they're tears nonetheless.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Fair enough. IMDb equals 7.5.
We had 1,000.
A movie we just spoke about. American Werewolf in London.
Ah.
One of the great movies.
Great movie.
Field of Dreams.
Oh, that's sensational. Man.
Total Recall.
Another good one.
Temple of Doom.
Yep.
Another shat one.
John Wick. And The Hunt for Red October.
Okay.
Watched that the other day.
Yeah, it was on. I actually watched a bit of it this afternoon. I had
Okay.
a little bit of a break from work. Rotten Tomatoes equals 87%.
Wow.
Damo, you and me, The Raid,
Oh yeah.
Fridge Bombs.
Yeah. That's
Great
right.
movie. Have you
Um,
watched The Raid yet, Gow?
No.
Gow, you should watch The Raid.
Okay.
You would love it. The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, he would absolutely.
He,
love
he
the
would
raid.
absolutely love The
I can't
Raid.
even think the type of the martial arts what they use that Indonesian style one, but it is insane.
Krav Maga.
It'll do.
It is not that, but
Yeah, I
it
know.
is so freaking good.
Yeah. Pensak Salat.
That's it.
Is that what it is?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. So The Breakfast Club,
Yeah,
and we.
I've come
You've-
across
you've
it before.
probably-
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have. You definitely would have come across it. The Breakfast Club, and we've got a Breakfast Club alum,
we do. He's
in this.
handing out bloody detentions
Clarence
to
Beeks.
John Bender.
Clarence Beeks.
Yeah.
The Usual Suspects.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Sexy Beast.
Yep. Was a surprise for that one. That one I
Mm.
enjoyed that movie.
Gremlins.
Yep.
Inception.
Oh, that's low.
I think 87's low. For
That is
Inception.
low for Inception.
Yeah. Couple of reviews, G-Man. Where are we going to go?
Let's go bad.
Okay.
He's so
You'll
good.
never
at-
get it done.
He's so good at this.
Now,
It's like
we
a pokey,
haven't
red,
been
black, red, black. You just don't know.
I know.
we haven't been able to get Ferdy
Oh, okay.
back on, but we've gone back to the well for another old one. Old Davy Kerr,
Oh,
Wayne's brother.
yeah.
Wayne's brother
Yeah.
of the Chicago Reader. Trading Places recreates the screwball comedy format and then eliminates everything but the crudest audience gratification elements. Any incursions into the more morally complicated side of the genre are quickly curtailed.
Listen,
How ridiculous is that
I
review?
don't even know what the hell he said. He's just swallowed
What he said is
encyclopedia.
what he has said is that
I don't know.
this recreates the screwball comedy
Without
and then actually doesn't touch on the more serious side of what we should be talking about,
right.
which is because it's a screwball comedy.
Yeah.
Is Davy Kerr the Sausage King of Chicago?
He might be. What's his name?
Abe Froman.
Abe Froman. Froman! Oh, dear me. Good review, David Parkinson of Radio Times. This blatant, unacknowledged reworking of The Prince and the Pauper is a rattling comedy showcase for the unique talents of Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd, who have seldom recaptured the form they show here.
That's pretty true.
Not even Eddie?
Oh,
Eddie was. This was.
Nah, Eddie's
Eddie-
80s
Eddie-
are almost
Eddie-
This is him
unparalleled.
just coming up to his prime, like Beverly Hills Cop.
Eddie's 80s are unparalleled.
Yeah.
you can see his character in here, how it easily
It
develops
morphs.
into
It
Beverly
morphs.
Hills Cop.
Oh my!
His
But not
bullshit
even that.
stories.
There's
The characters.
the dressing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when
You'll
he
see-
comes
yeah.
in as the guy from Cameroon
Oh.
and starts singing, he goes, "Merry New
Oh,
Year!"
yeah,
and he
that's it.
starts singing. All I thought of was the Golden Child. with him on the plane.
yeah.
I want the knife.
Mate, it's so funny.
I think Eddie in the 80s is like us. He's just approaching his prime.
Okay.
Really about to really
take off.
get it hard in
Right,
life.
it's
Yeah.
parallel.
Just like us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, I agree.
Right now.
I don't think we've
Just
got there
on the
yet.
runway, picking up speed.
I don't think we've got there yet. G-Man, Ordinary People. Take it away.
Well, we've just spoken about Eddie hitting his prime. This is really at 48 Hours is his first movie. He started on SNL when he was 1980, when he was 19 years old.
Wow.
He's a prodigy. Yes, and
Yeah.
he's so funny. I mean, there's
So funny.
so much good stuff out of that. And this is really at 48 Hours, Trading Places, then Delirious,
Wow.
then Beverly Hills Cop.
What?
Then you get Golden Child, Beverly Hills Cop 2, Coming to America, Harlem Nights. And then you get to his 90s run, which is not as good as his 80s
Still
run.
still some fun in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't mind the first Nutty Professor.
Boomerang.
Boomerang's
Distinguished
pretty
Gentleman.
funny.
You've talked about that before, yeah.
Boomerang or
Pluto Nash.
oh my Norbert.
Yeah, he's done some
He's,
Oh, yeah,
he's,
Dr.
he's
Dolittle.
done some bad movies.
Bowfinger, Dreamgirls.
I hated Bowfinger.
Yeah.
Dreamgirls is amazing.
Dolomite Is My Name. It's
That was good too. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, like I don't want to talk too much about it. We know we all love Eddie. He's awesome. We've done him a lot, so we'll move on. Dan Aykroyd had a very parallel career. He was on SNL too, the same time around his other mates, Harold Ramis,
Billy Murray.
Bill Murray, all of those guys. Obviously, early on, the Blues Brothers in 1980, Dr. Detroit, then into Trading Places, then Ghostbusters, Spies Like Us, My Stepmother's an Alien.
Dan Aykroyd has a funny career. He doesn't do much.
No,
Does
but
he?
he's well known though. I mean,
He's Ghostbusters
and Blues Brothers.
and Blues Brothers.
But
Yeah.
he was a writer. He wrote the Blues Brothers. He wrote Coneheads, Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, Spies Like Us, Dragnet.
Yeah.
So he had a career behind all of that as well. But
Yeah.
he was very, very big when SNL was at its peak.
Yeah.
Back when all those guys were coming through.
Yeah.
I think he's really good. I think he plays a really good character in this.
I think he's great. I like Dan Aykroyd a lot.
Did you know that he and John Belushi were supposed to play the lead roles of American Werewolf in London?
Really?
Yeah. They were indifferent.
Wow.
But Saturday Night Live refused them. Said no.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that.
Yeah.
Who gets eaten?
Don't know.
I wonder who'd be the one. Yeah, like
I wonder who gets eaten. It'd have
who's,
to.
who's the David Norton?
You would think that Dan Aykroyd's David Norton.
John Blue should be the dead body.
He'd be the dead. He'd be the dead guy.
for sure.
He's not as fast as Dan Aykroyd, surely.
No, he's not. He's not.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
getting out right.
You've only got to be faster than your mate.
Yeah, they gotta be faster.
You've only got to be faster than your mate. That's why I'm fucked.
Look, he was also considered for Fatal Attraction, Whitey's favourite solo movie.
Really?
Yeah, he was going to be the Michael Douglas.
Yeah,
Different movie with him in
can't
it.
see it.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah.
cannot see it. He definitely wouldn't have got.
Wouldn't have
Dan,
seen his
you know what?
buns.
Dan Aykroyd definitely doesn't get mouth cancer.
That's for sure.
He's very yeah.
There's no way Dan
Straight up.
Aykroyd's going to be
He's Paul Rudd.
rooting all over the place like Michael Douglas.
Dan Aykroyd's meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Straight up. He's been 3 veg.
3 veg.
Straight down the line.
Oh, it's 3 veg.
Look, let's move on. Jamie Lee Curtis. Look, obviously she came from famous stock.
Royalty.
Yeah, Janet Leigh and Tony Curtis. Obviously got a big break in Halloween in 1978.
In which she's very good in.
And that's
Very
a bloody good movie,
It's
Halloween.
a fucking great movie.
Really good horror
We
movie.
should do that soon.
You know, but you just mentioned too about the 80s for comedies.
Horror.
And
I've
the
left
horror
horror
movies
out.
too,
Yeah.
yeah.
Horror really found its feet in the 80s.
Well, she was Halloween 2.
Not
She played Laurie Strode 6 times. 6
Yeah,
different movies.
there's some shit ones now.
But she was in a couple of. She was in a few of those slasher movies early on.
Yeah.
She was in Halloween. She was in a couple of others too, from memory.
She's in an Aussie one with Stacey Keach called Road Games.
Oh, that you were talking about that a
it's
while
pretty good.
ago.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, very interestingly, she actually said that she was very lucky to have got this role because she'd come in, she'd done a few movies. She did Grandview USA around this time, but she said this is the main catalyst for success because had she not done this, John Cleese doesn't write the part because he wrote the part for her in A Fish Called Wanda.
Right.
And if she doesn't do that, James Cameron doesn't write the part in True Lies, apparently.
Yeah.
So this sort of pushed her because True Lies was, she did a few movies and then that was probably the biggest one.
She's never been super big.
Not
Do you
super,
know what I mean?
super big.
Is she married to Kevin Kline? Is it she's married to? Is she married to?
I don't know.
Or is
No,
Kevin
it was,
Kline?
that was in. Well, he was just the guy in Fish Called Wanda.
No, but Kevin Kline's
Kline
married Phoebe Cates.
Phoebe Cates, yeah.
No, was it Christopher Guest?
Christopher Guest.
Yeah.
That's who she's
Oh,
married to.
from Spinal Tap.
Spinal Tap, yeah.
Have you seen the
Big
latest Spinal
violence.
Trap?
No, is it any good?
I laughed out loud at least 15 times.
Really?
I honestly, it's hilarious.
Okay.
And
Alright.
it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm scared of it.
I was too. And then I literally was just laughing out loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just so funny.
Look, she's had a few awards. She won Best Supporting Actress for Everything Everywhere All at Once in 2022.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jeez, there's been some shit movies in the 20s.
She
2020s.
If you haven't seen The Bear and you haven't seen her act in that, she's amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's a great series.
So
She's
season
the
2?
mum.
Or...
Yeah, season 2. She's the
Okay,
mum.
I haven't seen
And
season 2
she
yet.
is unhinged and it is amazing. Her act. And in season 3? Yeah, or just season 2. But she's really, really good. You got to watch that. That's some of her best work.
She's in Knives Out too, the Ryan Johnson mystery, which is an amazing film. Really good.
Don't mention Ryan Johnson.
And you know what? I can because as long as he's doing those movies, he's not touching anything else. He's very good.
Yeah.
Knives Out movies are good.
But
First
yeah,
one.
she got an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yep.
She got a Golden Globe for True Lies.
She's so good in True Lies.
In the 80s, had her legs insured for $2 million.
Like Daisy Duke.
Yeah. So she was doing around the time True Lies.
Her
She was in a. Well, she was in a.
Hang on.
And her tits for $4 million.
Yeah. 2 per boob.
Right, yeah.
But no, because she was doing pantyhose ads around that time. She was really
Oh,
famous, and she's obviously got a great rig. So she
A
had a
great
legs.
rig.
That is, you know, that's the reason why she did succeed, I think. The
It's
body.
100%.
Yeah.
Like she's not classically beautiful
No.
by any stretch of the imagination. In that wig,
Yeah.
she's almost unattractive.
Yeah. She's
Right?
not real. it's a shit wig.
She's one of the very rare women that can have that haircut, that short
Yeah,
boy
looks
hair,
good.
and actually look great in
Yeah,
it.
She looked
good.
great when she took the wig off.
Unbelievably
She did.
good.
It's such an improvement, wasn't it?
Unbelievable. Now, I'm just going to say here for the rank bank, I'm going to get in early here
Oh, okay.
because I'd like you just to mull on this one for the next hour or so.
Yeah.
Sneaky Riggs.
Oh, when she took off
Sneaky
the
Riggs.
when she took off the mink coat, and you just
Yeah.
went, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, she had the little red dress on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sneaky Riggs. So that's what we just need to let that
whole
percolate.
scene was sneaky.
Yeah, Sneaky Riggs. Let that percolate.
There are a few rank banks that I think. we
Okay,
can come
good.
up with,
I'm
but
looking
yeah.
forward to hear because I've got
Yeah.
like 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just quickly, Ralph Bellamy, first movie in like 1930.
Oh wow!
Like he was born in 1904.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's
So-
80 here.
and
Or,
he died. Yeah,
79.
he was 81. He died in 93.
okay.
He did 91. I think he did Pretty Woman. He died in 1991.
Okay.
So it's actually
Oh, he's one of the. He was the dad or something of the business. That
he was the
Richard
business
Gere was
guy.
buying. Yeah.
He was the guy at the business that he was
Yeah.
running down. That Richard
Yeah,
Gere was running
yeah.
down. So he was in that. Don Amici, The Three Musketeers in 1939.
Oh my god.
Obviously trading places. Harry and the Hendersons.
He was in Cocoon, wasn't
Cocoon.
He won an Academy Award for Cocoon.
he? Cocoon's a good
So
movie.
apparently John Landis, because he hadn't acted for 13 years.
Oh,
something
long
like
time.
this.
Yeah.
And then John Landis said, "Is he still alive?"
Yeah.
Because they wanted him for it. But that was a bit of a swan song to his career. But again, he died in 93, I think. So, and he was 4 years younger than
Ralph Bellamy.
Ralph Bellamy. But he'd been in heaps of TV shows and heaps of stuff in the 30s, 40s.
Yeah.
He looks a lot younger than 4
He
years
does.
younger. He's
Ralph
looking
Bellamy
good.
looks old.
Yeah.
He
Don
looks-
Amici's looking
He
good.
looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had Denham Elliott as well.
I
Yeah.
like
So
that.
Denham Elliott died in 92. So 91,
Oh,
92,
my
93,
goodness.
they all died a year
Wow.
apart. But yeah, like again, he was in Britain and the States. He was educated. Yeah, it was actually started school at a place called Malvern College. And then he entered Royal Defence. And at the age of 17, went to the Second World War, joined the RAF, and got shot down over Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Then he came back and then got into it. So Boys from Brazil. He was in Watership Down. Whitey, one of your favourites?
Oh,
He was one of the voices. Raiders of the Lost Ark, which was on this afternoon. I watched a bit of that. He's Brody. He's one of the.
so good, Brody.
Oh,
He's one of the
working
guys
at the
at the end.
university.
Yeah, he's his
Yeah.
mate.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He's his mate.
A Room with a View. Bangkok Hilton's where I remember him from.
Yeah.
With Nicole Kidman in 88.
Kennedy Miller miniseries. How good were they?
And he was in Toy Soldiers. He was the headmaster.
Yeah.
With
I
Sean
watched that
Astin,
not
Will
long
Wheaton.
ago, actually. Toy Soldiers. That was good fun. It's probably a born to watch movie, to be honest. Toy Soldiers. Take the piss out
Corey
of it a bit.
Feldman in that?
No,
No, Sean Astin.
Sean Astin.
Oh, right.
And Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton, yeah.
Right.
Look, some others that were in the movie. Jim Belushi, obviously.
Yeah.
The gorilla.
Yep.
The guy playing the gorilla.
Cameo?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's in it for a bit. It's probably
Yeah.
not a cameo.
No, yeah.
Choppers, let us know whether it's a cameo.
A couple of others that you could call cameo. James Eckhouse. He was the guard. He was one of the police guards outside the cell.
Was it? Oh, he's the dad from 902.
He was.
yes,
yes,
yes, that's right,
Yeah,
yes.
young guard.
I noticed.
I was
him.
wondering who. I was
Yeah.
thinking, God, he looks familiar.
Yeah.
Because you got lots of hair
Yeah,
there. So,
yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah, he's in the prison with him
He's the cellmate. He's the one where he's doing the karate.
Yeah.
That's standing next to him.
Karate guy.
before
um,
Mandalorian.
Frank Oz.
Yes, the puppets
So,
Muppet
it-
show.
yeah.
Yoda.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he did Yoda and did all of the Muppets.
He was the copper, wasn't he?
Yes, he was the corrupt cop.
Yep.
Oh, these your moms like too.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yoda.
Came over.
Yoda.
Another one, Muffy. You know the girl Muffy?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
That was
Jamie Lee Curtis's
Sister, Kelly Curtis, her younger sister,
a
or
good
older
name.
sister, I should say.
What
Yeah.
a name, eh?
Muffy.
Kelly
Muffy.
Curtis. Muffy. Oh, Muffy.
Muffy.
The names in this show, you know, Penelope and Winthorpe and
Constance Fry. Constance Fry.
Oh, God.
It's one of my favourite parts.
Oh, dear me.
And I've got another one that Frank Oz's mate, who was the guy that did the Muppets with him, was in this. Richard Hunt. He was a fellow Muppeteer. He's
Dick
Boston.
Mike's brother.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he's the Duke's brothers trader.
Oh,
Oh,
gets-
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy
yeah.
that gets passed out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And the other one was the pawnbroker. Was famous musician Bo Diddley.
He's from,
Oh,
he's
okay.
in Blues Brothers.
Yes,
He's
he's
in the Blues Brothers.
his songs are the original Mona. You know.
Oh,
"Hey,
really?
Mona."
Oh, wow.
He did the
Trick one
original
too.
Mona.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he did Who Do You Love?
Oh,
Who Do You
really?
Love? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, Bo
Oh,
Diddley.
Diddley. Yep.
he's a diddler.
I knew I'd seen that name somewhere, but right, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it.
What about box office stuff, G-Man?
Okay. Worldwide, this did 90.4 million on a budget of 15 million.
That's pretty good.
Six
Yep.
times. Yeah.
Opening weekend did 7.3 million domestically,
Good
so
start.
half its budget back
Yeah.
in the first week. It was number 7 movie for the year at 90.4 million. Now 83, we've been through before, but Terms of Endearment had 11 nominations. The Right Stuff came in second with 8, but Best Picture for Terms of Endearment, Best Director James L. Brooks. Best Actor was Robert Duvall for Tender Mercies. Best Actress was Shirley MacLaine for Terms of Endearment. Best Supporting Actor Jack Nicholson for Terms of Endearment. And Linda Hunt for The Year of Living Dangerously.
It's a big hunt year.
Yeah, a lot of hunts.
And R.I.P. Robert Duvall.
Yes.
Yeah, very
Died
sad.
recently a few weeks ago.
Yep.
Very sad.
But yeah, this movie itself had 3 wins. So it was nominated for the Best Music Original Score and Adaptation or Best Adaptation Score for Elmer Bernstein for an Oscar. It was a nominee for Best Screenplay for the BAFTAs, and Denham Elliott won and Jamie Lee Curtis both won Best Supporting Actor and Actress
Okay.
BAFTAs for this
Okay.
movie.
Wow. Okay.
So Star Wars Return of the Jedi was number 1 movie, 482 million. for the year. Flashdance, 200, so 201 million, so well below that. Octopussy, Never Say Never Again.
Oh, 2 bonds.
Staying Alive, Terms of Endearment, then Trading Places. Guess what the number 8 movie was for the year?
Oh, God, I don't know. Give us a hint.
I'll just tell you, it was Jaws 3D.
Oh my God.
Obviously, running on the back of wearing glasses, 87.9 million, nearly 88 million.
I remember watching it at home with it came out on TV with the red and
Yeah.
the blue.
Yeah, I
glasses.
remember you had the red and blue
upside down.
glasses.
So bad. No, I didn't back then. I have to now though. Fuck it. It's a good look.
Yeah.
I like it. That's it, G.
That's it.
Oh, you've crushed it again.
He did.
1983 hit sleeper dud Snorbs Report special. Hit Damo. What do you got?
I haven't done the hit for a long, long time.
No, I thought I'd throw it.
I went for a movie with one of the greatest, well, probably the greatest dance scene of all time, Sandwich Dance.
Oh, sandwich slaps.
Oh, yes.
Chris, Vacation.
Yes, not European. Yes,
The original.
Vacation.
National Lampoon's
Chevy
Vacation.
Chase, and that's Sandwich Dance to Christy Brinkley. I love that movie.
It's one of the great scenes in TV.
It
Still.
is.
It's unbelievable.
One of the great dance scenes ever.
Yeah. You should do that for.
I know.
Baghdad.
I've definitely got to get the work on that.
You got to just get a sandwich on
Two-handed. You got to
stage.
get two
Yeah.
hands on either side.
Yeah.
That's great.
and open it.
And it's one of the best scenes ever.
I know.
I think Sandwich Slaps is our best. Is our
Sandwich
best.
slaps is one of our best ranked banks. Definitely. G-Man, you got the sleeper.
It's not really a sleep. Well, it's a sleep to everyone else. It's not to me. Revenge of the Ninja. Can't be beaten.
When I saw it in there, I go, Gow's going to pick that.
Lone Wolf of Quaid, close second.
Yeah, I saw
Cujo was in there too.
Yeah, there's actually there's like 3 or 4 Stephen King movies that carries out this year, and there are quite a few Stephen King movies. Big Stephen King. I got the dud, but I've overruled because I'm the captain. I've got another sleeper.
Oh,
yeah. The man with 2 brains, Steve Martin.
Dr.
Hoffer.
HFUFFF, HFFF.
Kathleen Turner.
It's a bloody funny movie.
Mate, his movies like The Nerd,
The Jerk,
and The Man with 2 Brains are incredible. The Man with 2 Brains is super funny.
It is funny.
The Jerk, probably not so funny anymore.
I still love The Jerk.
But
too.
The Man with 2 Brains is amazing. Dr. Hoffer.
Naven Johnson is the Jerk.
Naven Johnson.
God, it's so funny. But yeah, no, definitely worth popping back and having a look at The Man with 2 Brains. And then I'll tell you what, great cover art.
I loved Steve Martin.
Yeah, great cover art too. The Man with 2 Brains.
Yeah, with
with the brain in the jar.
Yeah, the jar.
What's the one with Michael Caine? Great movie.
Michael Caine. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh
Good
yeah,
movie.
well, he's Ruprecht.
Ruprecht, yeah.
I saw that musical on Broadway.
Dr.
Oh, it was amazing.
Emil Schaffhausen.
That's right. Dr. Emil Schaffhausen.
You wouldn't guess who I found down in the hall in the lobby.
God.
Dr. Emil Schaffhausen.
What about at the end when he's the Aussie?
Oh, yeah.
Rapidity.
Oh, dear me. So bad. Okay, Damo, are you going to do Trading Places for Snorbs?
I could quite easily, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do. We've already mentioned her just off the cuff, Phoebe Cates. Though she doesn't deliver in this movie. It's private school. This is straight after her 2 groundbreaking Hall of Fame efforts.
Yeah, Ridgemont,
and the other one, which was like it's like the Blue Lagoon. I can't think of the name of it though at this moment, but they were fantastic.
Blue Lagoon too.
No, but this one, she doesn't deliver, but the rest of the cast do.
Really?
Yes, she's gone. No, I'm not doing it now. But there's one girl called Betsy Russell, and she is a fan, like almost Jamie Lee Curtis quality Snorbs.
Really?
Yeah, go and check. But it's one to watch. A good old fashioned 1980s high school tit show, Tit City High.
Great comments from the Super Snorbs. Well done. Hang on. Struggling to breathe tonight. Question time. Okay. Does Coleman need to wear the chef's hat whilst he's making breakfast?
Did he have the apron on too?
Yeah, he had the apron on. I get the apron, but the hat?
I think it's just for clarity to show all the different roles that he does.
I thought that too, but then he wears the driver's cap too, so it's like he's putting on his different
hats.
caps.
He's like the village
He's a man of many hats.
Yeah, I know. He's like, he just whatever.
Everyone we meet
The children in the street are swaying to the rhythm. There's something moving in them. Okay.
Oh, dear me. Are there really people like Randolph, Mortimer, and Winthorpe in the world?
Oh, yes, I'm sure there are. Not that
Are they the biggest fuckwits you've ever
just
met?
the snobs.
The yuppies.
Absolute snobs.
Absolute yuppies.
Yeah.
I think they're a step up from yuppies.
Yeah, I definitely.
They're not
Like
yuppies. No.
Snobs are probably worse than yuppies, right?
Harvard-educated wankers.
Just money.
Just
Old money.
I just think that they're just so much
So much better.
else.
Yeah, there probably is. There probably still is people. Lots of them, actually.
Yeah.
Would Billy Ray change that quickly? It's day one.
It's day one.
And he's blowing up at the party. You know, he had a Costa. Yeah, put sticks away.
Who's putting
Where's
snakes
my
out?
house?
The
And
cools.
is he serious? He's not diving on that bird upstairs?
Oh, I know.
She was
so
impressive.
silly.
She was good.
They've got him from being on the street and
Yeah.
not being able to pay debts and do all that. And then all of a sudden he's in a house one day and he's like, oh, no, I'm a cultured man.
Yeah, it took like
I think-
9 hours.
I think they had to, obviously, to
Speed it up.
the
they
message
did.
across
I know
that,
that,
he's
yeah.
changing, but he changed incredibly fast.
9 hours.
Yeah.
9
But
hours.
then I suppose he realised, like, hang on, this is my house, and you dickheads are trashing it.
So let's just stick with Billy for a second. How does he get that savvy in one day about the commodities?
Street smarts.
Wait for it. No, the pork belly. Wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait. How the fuck does he know?
But he uses his street smarts. He starts talking about Christmas, and they can't get the kid. You know, he's got to buy the present, and he's got, you know, the wife won't give it to him, so he's holding out. It was just they were able to use his street sense
Savviness.
and just put it into this application, and it happened to. It was funny. He's right, Randolph. Look, or it's Mortimer. It's dropping. It's still dropping.
No, he was right. Yeah. Okay. All right.
His timing was always beautiful. They'd say something, and then they'd watch the little numbers change.
So we're going to get serious on Born to Watch here, which we don't do very often.
Yeah.
Is just be yourself. They can't take that away from you. The greatest advice you can give anyone.
It's pretty good advice.
Coleman says it. Just be yourself.
Coleman was definitely words of wisdom.
He was Yoda.
He was.
He was Yoda. Really was. But if you're going to give any advice to anyone,
Totally.
is it the best advice you can give? Just be
It is,
yourself.
because that's the
Don't
thing.
change. Just
Yeah.
be you.
I know, and don't worry about what other people do.
Don't worry about what other people
Who
think.
cares?
Yeah, just be you. Okay.
But that's it's hard nowadays because they look at everything on social media and go, "Oh, but they're doing this and they're doing that.
Yeah,
and
I
they
know.
look like this and they look that." It's like,
It doesn't matter.
I know, but they can't see that though nowadays.
Yeah. Okay. And Damo, I think I know the answer for Damo, and I think I know the answer from Gow, but I'm going to ask the question, and I think they're going to be opposites.
Oh,
Is there anything remotely cool about a tennis club quartet?
this is in my good. Their performance.
How many hours a week are they practicing that?
They have a pipe and wearing their like their white.
It's their tennis.
vests.
It's their tennis. The tennis
The
outfits.
full
Like
tennis.
Wimbledon.
Yeah, it was hilarious because it was.
Are they
So
drinking
bad.
Pims? What are they drinking?
They-
I
Oh,
don't
it would
know.
be.
It would be
Pimps and
something
stuff. Yeah.
wanky.
If there were four guys standing in a quartet back in the 80s singing like that, we would have gotten in a fight with them. I'm sure
But
they
you
would.
know what though?
know.
I guess the thing is they've picked their place because you would assume that
Totally.
everyone in the racket club in upper fucking Pennsylvania
Yeah, they were
is a
loving it.
fuckwit.
This is Philadelphia, though.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, but there's still the rich
Yeah, no,
element.
it's
It's not
rich
all.
area,
It's
I
not
know.
all punch and meat with Rocky. You know,
But how
Philly-
was the Rocky
Philly-
statue?
Yeah, there's the
We're
Rocky
gonna get to
statue.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that. And then the girls were just lapping it up.
Oh my god,
They thought it was brilliant because they put
they're-
their names into the song. Muffy's here, Penelope's here.
they talk about gang banging. They talk about gang banging one of them, and she's like, "Oh." I say if that happens in 2026,
Oh.
their vaginas are the Sahara Desert. It has the opposite effect.
Yeah, they were horrible, but,
Yeah,
but
God.
brilliant.
Oh dear me. Now I've already asked the question. Does Jamie Lee Curtis have the sneakiest hot rig ever?
Yeah, and like this is a movie that if you go trading places, you have no idea they're about to unload those set of tits in your face.
But it's the whole package, right?
True, but you do not expect.
No, you
it.
don't expect
This is
it.
the biggest sneak attack in the history of tits.
Is there? So last week we had the T2 reverse roll
Yeah.
being the biggest flip the script in cinema history.
Yeah.
Is this similar? Is this like you just aren't expecting this to happen?
You do not expect
And
it
it's
to
a
happen.
1-2 punch.
It was. It's like, yeah, I'm just totally like, and this is why you probably couldn't put it on the video shop or something, because like,
Yeah, you
I
can't.
know we got the couple. There's just a, and like at the party,
Yeah.
it's like, oh,
There's
that's just pure 80s. Let's just put some
This-
random tits.
this
through
is
the-
what-
throughout the movie.
This is what's so great about the 80s.
Yeah,
It was
I
just they didn't give a shit.
know. I know.
They did not give a shit.
You talk about sneaky good rigs. What about Penelope?
She possibly
She's
has.
great,
yeah.
but
Christian
she's
Huntley,
a great
when
sort.
they-
She gets down to the white
Oh,
bride
yeah,
undies.
she's the undies,
she's
yeah.
salty.
She was a model.
She's salty.
Yeah, was
I know.
she?
Yeah,
But
she's a full model.
Okay.
she's very pretty. I've wrote in my notes that Penelope's a great sort.
Yeah.
I wrote it down. I was going to say it later. It's a very funny joke.
Is Winthorpe's Santa suit the most disgusting thing ever?
Oh my God, it's Billy Bob Thornton like bad.
I think it's
Santa.
worse than bad. And he starts putting all the meat
Just
and
salmon.
the fish, the salmon in it, and then when he's eating it on the train.
Oh, that's
bits of
wrong.
bean in
Imagine
there.
how much that would stink. And he's got all the prawns in his
So
pocket.
bad.
Oh.
Terrible.
He gets drunk pretty quick,
Because-
doesn't he?
Yeah, he
like
does.
if you saw him walking into that party, you'd be going,
Who's
Santa,
this guy?
yeah, you look like a hobo.
Yeah.
Get the hell out.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay, now another 2026 question. Would Dan Aykroyd's Lionel be in this movie in 2026?
Would he's?
In the train when he comes in blackface?
blackface.
Oh, he's Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they'd hate that nowadays.
You can't do that now.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
But he had to be in disguise. So, well, you know what? If my life depended on it,
You're going
and I'm
blackface.
going in disguise, yeah, I'll do it. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Last question. I know the two guys on the train who are like the storage guys are idiots.
Yes. Yes.
But how do they not realize there's an extra ape in the
They were
cage?
pissed. They were slaughtered.
Like, seriously.
They
They
were.
were too busy figuring out who drives. It's my turn to drive. No, it isn't.
Hey,
You
what
guys-
about them
were
eating
you
the
drinking?
bananas?
Yeah, were you drinking before you started work? Oh, no. And like when they were sitting there with those girls in the party, I couldn't believe it. I rocked at the party and there's another person in,
Oh,
in the same
Oh,
outfit as me.
unbelievably good.
So embarrassing. It's
so
like-
funny.
Yeah.
Well done, gents.
they were dead set Bill and Ted or something,
They
or
were so dumb.
or Jay's and Silent Bob
Yeah.
or something. Just two idiots.
They were dumb.
Yeah.
They were really dumb.
More
Born
on them
to
later.
watch.
More on them later.
Oh, okay.
Born to watch only fans, people. It's a good time of the show. Just maybe push
Morg's
pause.
favorite bit.
Push pause.
Oh,
If you know someone that loves Trading Places or loves Eddie Murphy or loves Snorbs,
yeah,
send it to them.
yeah.
I've got no doubt now that our female listenership is zero.
Yeah, we've probably scared them all off.
I think, except for Megan.
And Perps? Where's Perps?
I think Perps was having a break. She might be back. I'll have to check in with Perps. But she was having a break. She's got a lot going on.
Yep.
But this might be the kind of movie that brings her back.
Yep.
But look, share it to a friend. Just today, the Terminator 2 has become our second best
Oh,
episode
right.
download over 7 days of all time, with a day to go.
Behind
Behind-
No Country for Old Men.
The Running Man.
Oh wow! Well,
Yeah. Now, The Running Man was very topical because The Running Man was out in the cinema at the time. We obviously, Morgs and I did the 87 Running Man.
yeah.
So
So Arnie's the biggest hit.
Arnie
He's
is
still
our-
the biggest box office.
he is the Born to Watch king,
Wow.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Well, you should have told Morgs that last week when he's talking about how he's not the biggest earning, but he's the biggest Born to Watch.
He is now the
Yeah,
king.
rankings.
He's now the guy. And it
Which is-
sounds
which
like
That's better than money. That's better than cash.
biggest
at the
earning
box
really
office.
has nothing to do with it if you're bigger on Board to Watch.
That's
I mean,
right. Cash at the box office, or
we should.
yeah,
What
yeah.
we should do is send him a certificate.
Oh, that's impressive.
Let's send him a certificate.
That's yeah.
And you know what? Let's do that. We're going to get our photo that we've got on our Born to Watch poster,
Send it to him.
and we're going to sign it,
Yeah, you're number
and we're going to
one.
have you are our number one most downloaded star.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's right. Yeah.
Are we pulling a pose? Like a muscle pose in the
Let's,
photo?
if
for
we
him?
could ever get Morgs in house, maybe I'll get Morgs to take another photo and I'll composite something. But look,
what-
I'm going to organise something to go to Arnie's management.
Yep. Okay. No,
Yeah,
he
let's-
deserves it.
He
Yeah.
does deserve that. One comment that made me laugh. Chuppers, whilst he's silent on the voicemail,
Birdman,
he is
yeah.
making comments on socials.
Birdman of Alcatraz.
He did say, outdone yourselves within the first 8 minutes of Terminator 2.
Oh, that was your wank story.
That was my wank story.
It's a little self-indulgent, that one, wasn't it? It was a
That's
bit long.
okay,
It was a
though.
long one.
It's all right. Well, it's what I do.
Self-indulgent, all right.
It was self-indulgent. And you know, it was the story felt like what happened that night was it ever going to end?
Yeah.
Except my story did, and I didn't.
I know.
Yes. Anyway, Born to Watch OnlyFans. Share to your friends. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Damo, let's start with you.
Yep.
Mortimer.
Yes.
The
yes.
good.
Oh no, you're not Randolph. Oh, he's Randolph.
No, I'm
My good. Well, obviously I said that snob reveal. Like that was incredible. The setup, the introduction to the main players, right? They established everyone pretty well.
They take so long doing it though.
But you really got to know who Winthorpe was. You really got to know Billy Ray Valentine, Randolph Mortimer. You knew him. You knew Denham Elliott.
I've got a bit of that in bad.
Well, I like the fact that I understood all these characters.
Yeah.
And I grew an attachment to all of them. I really like that. Which is good. Yeah. Really good. I love Clarence Beeks just pushing people out of his way.
So good.
Hold on. Fuck off.
Yes.
Abusing people. But like when he pushed out that, he wasn't just a little nudge.
No.
He would throw him on the
What about him lipping the ape?
He lipped everyone.
He lipped everyone.
I've never seen
He's a
someone.
strawberry cough.
He was lipping and pushing everyone. They was just like, he is such a dick.
He's Paul White.
Oh my god.
He's chubby feet.
He's a lipping and a tearing.
He was. I found it hilarious that I've got here the singing quartet in the tennis club.
Wow.
Yeah, I love that scene because it just showed what these people were like and how hoity-toity they were to listen to these blokes serenade them in the worst, most embarrassing, cringeworthy way.
It's bad.
But I loved it, yeah. But I think too that Trading Place is a goddamn good title for this movie.
Yeah, awesome title.
It's because I've saw that they tried to have it in other countries, but it just wouldn't translate. And you know, you had Rich and Poor and all these things, but just Trading Places was just a freaking good name.
It works perfectly.
It does. It just really fits this movie really well.
I had that in my good, so if you're not done, because it's a double meaning name.
Of course.
Yes, for years I didn't think about it. I always thought it was Trading Places and they're trading things, but it was Trading Places for the characters.
Yeah, not Trading Places, but
Trading Places.
Yeah. Whitey, you have got to, that should be going on for, what's Morg's skit called?
Film school.
Film school? Double entendre.
Double
names.
entendres.
Oh, yeah.
It's not tonight, but it's a good one.
You have to think of a couple, but I'm sure there's plenty out there.
Yeah.
Oh, there are plenty out there.
For sure.
Definitely.
Wolf Creek.
Well, maybe not that one. No, there's one. I can't even think of it, but there's a family name that's their family name, but it also means something else.
Oh, yeah, that one.
You know that movie I'm talking about?
Fucking
The
yeah.
Royal
Absolutely.
Tenenbaums.
No,
Definitely.
Yeah.
The
Anyway.
Avengers.
I'll have to think about it.
It's about the Avengers and they avenge.
The Avenging Avengers.
You got any more goods?
No.
G-Man.
Oh,
Trading
my good
Places?
is double meaning name.
Really? Can you explain that for us?
Eddie Murphy is great. Jamie Lee Curtis is great. I think Dan Aykroyd's really
I think
good.
the whole cast,
The whole cast
is amazing.
good.
Yeah.
All the leading guys.
Look, it actually is quite a good movie because it's quite like the tone of the movie is funny but serious until that sort of last third when they get the gorilla involved. And
you're right.
Clarence Beeks but it doesn't. It comes off okay. It doesn't ruin it because it does get a bit slapstick when they tie him up and then he ends up on the boat and all of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's still funny, and I guess it's probably because you think that Clarence Beeks deserves that. So
Fuck him.
you know, so
He's abused everyone.
So yeah, I kind of liked all that. I thought that was really good. I thought the movie was done really well. I think it stands the test of time. You know, it doesn't lose anything. You can still watch that today, and it doesn't really lose a lot.
Yep.
That's really it for good.
Okay, cool. Eddie Murphy, standout. The martial arts scene in jail.
Yeah.
Every time you see him and he does something that makes you think about the stuff he's going to do moving forward.
Yeah.
So, like when he comes into the carriage and he's dressed as the Cameroon guy and he's meeting New Year and sings, anything where he does that makes me laugh. I've already mentioned the whole cast is great. The Rocky statue.
Yeah.
Getting a little sly look at the Rocky statue was amazing.
Philly. We've done a few movies set in Philadelphia.
Philly, yeah, Philly.
There's quite a few.
We like it. It's not quite Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's pretty good as a location.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis reveal.
Oh, just all time.
So, when we did American Werewolf in London, the rank bank is See You Next Wednesdays, because in the movie theater is the porn that they go to in Piccadilly Circus is the movie playing is See You Next Wednesday, and it's a porno. In Ophelia's apartment, there is a movie poster, See You Next Wednesday.
Oh, really?
I fucking pissed myself laughing.
That's awesome.
I read that too, thinking that is a familiar thing, but I have no idea why.
See You Next Wednesday. I was really laughing.
Wow.
That was really clever. Now, and I'm going to steal a line from quotes in here because it is probably my favorite part of the movie.
Yep.
Once you've had a man with no legs, you never go back. That's in the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
I had tears streaming down my face.
But in that scene, he's just going along pretending he's. He grabs that lady by the skirt and drags her, like, and the cops just stand there and go, "Oh, we'll just." I was like, "That would not happen today."
Yeah, he's quite
It's
aggressive.
forceful. It's forceful. So many boobs at the party.
Oh, I know.
So 80s.
It's just
So
like, here you
80s.
go.
It's like Bachelor Party.
Get him out. Okay.
It's just like Bachelor Party.
Yeah, but no,
just get them out.
Yeah.
That girl decided she'd have a big dance about it too.
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
the big
Just
dance
like, look at
routine.
my boobs.
Yeah, check this
She
out.
does the start, then she's holding on.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if either of you noticed, but there's quite a few references to Watergate in this movie.
Oh, no, I didn't
So
notice.
Mortimer has a picture of Nixon on his desk, which I thought was hilarious because Nixon's one of the greatest grubs in American history, right? But also when they go to get the report from Beeks when it's Murphy, that's from All the President's Men. That's Deep Throat. That's how like Bob Woodward would go into a car park and see Deep Throat and stuff and get his information. So that's another sort of Watergate reference there. But when I saw the photo of Nixon I was kicking myself going,
right.
It just says so much about him, right?
Yeah.
That he's a zero. James Belushi, even though he's in it for like, really he talks for like 2 minutes. It's just like,
holy shit, it's James
I'm
Belushi.
just like, that's really funny.
Don't you love it that he just like he walks out there and goes, "Hey, look what happened to me," and everyone just goes, "Yeah!" Like
It was laugh ending.
Surely
It was laugh
people would be
ending.
going, "What did happen to you?"
Yeah, I know.
Like, do you not have your gorilla
He's in
suit on?
his singlet in his boxes, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's right. Now, I don't know if either of you noticed, but I laughed at this because this takes me now back to a Jeff Tuvey reference.
Oh.
I demand an
There's
investigation.
got to be an investigation.
I demand an investigation. I was cacking myself again. Yeah. So anyway, funny movie. Bad G-Man.
Quartet singing,
Oh, come off it.
terrible.
Yeah, I'm with you. In no way, shape, or form is that funny or good.
I also thought it was very weird. Like Louis Winthorpe's rich as hell.
Yes.
Obviously, he's got a bloke that comes and wakes him up in the morning, cooks his food in his special hat,
Yes.
drives to work. He sleeps in a room that's got a massive bookcase behind him.
Yes.
It was really odd. Like, why is your bed? It looked like he was sleeping in the
library.
third bedroom. Yeah, like that's where he slept. Had the massive big bookcases behind him. I couldn't understand it.
Yeah.
He's got this three-story palatial mansion in
Nice.
Philly. Speaking of that, Randolph and Mortimer living together in their own big mansion.
Separate
Like-
rooms.
Well, separate wings. I
so
know, but
they're
still,
like-
it's very odd.
Just bachelors.
I don't know if
you
I've told the story on the podcast, but I worked at a place where two friends owned the business, and they worked in an office like their office, where they had desks in the same office. And they worked together in the same office. It was really weird.
Yeah.
In the corner office, I don't get it.
Yeah.
I really don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was just odd, the two of them there, and they've got all those staff.
Yeah.
And then they just come out of their own wing in the morning.
Yeah.
No family.
No,
Anyway.
a lot of staff, though.
Yeah.
A shitload of staff that they all
Shitload.
ignored.
A lot of
Yeah.
staff.
Yeah.
They were the worst two human beings on planet Earth
Yeah.
in '83.
They don't do anything.
Good morning,
They-
Mr. Duke. Good morning, Mr. Duke.
Yeah, they were.
And they just brushed them all.
Um,
And then they gave that $5 tip to the
Christmas bonus.
Yeah.
Christmas bonus.
Half of that's
Five-
from me.
Wow, $5.
Yeah.
I might go to the movies
By myself.
I looked it up. That $5 is worth $14 in
Oh,
late
nowadays.
2000s money.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they-
And the $80,000 salary they offered him was worth
Yeah.
$240,000
Yeah, I'd be taking that.
in
Yep.
1983.
I was trying to. I thought 80 grand back then. That'd be a
Good
bloody
money.
good
Yeah, good
wage.
money.
Jeez.
I also had that. When they're sitting on the train, how did Beeks not recognise any of them? Like I know it's funny.
I think he
Well, Eddie Murphy- he knows who Eddie
recognises
Murphy is.
Winthorpe straight away. I
He-
reckon.
he's not going to remember Ophelia from meeting her at the cop station.
No,
Inga van Sveden.
but he is like a detective, so he's got to know Eddie Murphy because he placed him. So when he walks in, it's not like he's that dressed up. He's got his little hat on, and he's like, "Oh, I'm avant-garde."
But they never really crossed paths with Eddie Murphy and Beaks.
Well, he did because he's the one. Remember, he was there when they put this. He bumps into him and puts the stuff in Winthorpe's pocket. But
That was
Eddie Murphy
Winthorpe's pocket. Yeah, Winthorpe's pocket. Yeah.
But Eddie Murphy was there in the room, and he was the one that told. Wasn't he? Anyway.
No, Eddie wasn't there then.
No, I don't
That was in
think
the big boardroom
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
No, you're probably right. He wasn't there.
But that's
I just
why Dan Aykroyd had to stay away because he did know him definitely. But then he came in.
And the other one I had just was, so they get the briefcase off Beaks.
Yeah.
How did they know where to meet the Mortimers for the underground deep throat?
Mm.
Like, how did they know where to go and stand in the dark and go, don't come any closer? Because Beaks wouldn't have told them he was knocked out. And then they,
Yeah, or maybe they had to. There's a missing scene. They probably.
that's what I was just thinking. I was
I've
like,
got
how
it,
do they
meet me
know?
here.
How do they know
Yeah.
where to go and hand over the
Meet me
documents?
here at midnight, whatever.
Because they didn't have phones.
No.
Well, they did. They had
Pay phones.
mobile phones in the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it.
Damo, bad.
Yeah, I think that train scene just went a bit cartoony. It kind of all dressed up for no reason.
It takes a really special comedy movie to pull off the ending.
Yeah,
Like 4% of comedies are 100% great.
Yeah.
I don't even think. I actually.
6% of the time it works every time.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
But then it goes back to the sort
And then
of.
it goes back
then
to
it goes
yeah.
back, so it's sort of yeah.
It's just
It's
a
quite
weird
pungent.
that
It's quite pungent.
Not gonna lie.
Smells like Bigfoot's dick.
But it was like it just didn't really fit the whole flow of that film
Yeah, 100%.
to go down that.
No.
Let's all dress up. One's Sweden, one from Cameroon, one's Irish, and one's Jamaican.
Yep.
Why? Like
Yeah,
seriously,
the slapstick comedy bit came in and it wasn't. Yeah,
it did. It went off the rails there. Definitely,
Yep.
definitely went off the rails. Yeah, and the gorilla crap. Like seriously, look. Essentially, they murdered Beaks.
He
Yeah.
got
If
fucked
he-
to death by a gorilla.
If he's in that, his mouth's tied so he can't eat.
He can't
He
eat.
can't
eat.
How does he
drink.
shit?
Yeah.
Can't eat, can't drink, can't do anything.
He's dead. 4 days, he's dead.
essentially.
How
he's
can
they've
no one
murdered him.
not notice the human eyes underneath? Like it's anyway.
It was ridiculous.
Even Batman puts black mascara in his eyes.
He does, yeah. But look, the whole stock market thing. God, it's hard to understand, isn't it?
It's and this is why, like, how does Billy after one day become a commodities master? And it cracks me up. How do they like
exactly.
like what does that mean?
So they start selling short futures. So he says sell 200 April at 142, which means because it was at about 145, I'm going to sell it in April. So not now, in April at 142, and then it drops. I don't understand how this stock market works and selling futures and shorting the market.
That's why you sell plastic bags.
I do not. Yeah, it's really freaking difficult to understand. But in the end, it was like, well, the Dukes bought really high, and then they obviously sold it
They had to sell
really
it.
low.
They lost, yeah.
They lost all
They
their money,
lost
and then they obviously bought it low,
300
and then
million.
could sell it high. I'm assuming that's how they made it.
Well, they thought they got the wrong information. They thought it was going to go up.
Yeah, because they thought it was going to be a horrible thing, but the crop report
Yeah.
was like, no change.
No change. Yeah.
It's like, God
So
damn
they
it.
bought it all up, thinking they would then have it, or
Yes.
then they'd be able to drive the price up.
Yes, and they wanted to,
resell it.
to
Yeah.
corner the market,
Yeah, drive
and
the
then
price.
sell it for whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
It's still just, it's really difficult to understand how the stock exchange works and the buying and selling and that shit. But
Yeah.
I just took in the air and went, okay, I'll just
roll with it.
I'll
Yeah.
go with it. Yep, right. Yep. Now they're poor.
Yep.
Yep. That was
That's
it.
it.
Yep.
It's too long. This
Yeah.
movie's too long.
You forget how long that first.
Mate, I'll tell you how long it goes. For 4 minutes, the credits go. For 4 minutes until Coleman wakes up Winthorpe. It's 4 minutes. Is when he wakes him up.
Him getting his breakfast. And
And
just-
when he goes, ding, your breakfast, that's 4 minutes. Now, the movie goes for an hour and 56 minutes. This, again, a good 80s comedy, 100 minutes max.
yeah.
100 minutes, hour 40. Now, and this is why, like, they spend 20 minutes to the start of the movie is setting up the characters, which is great because you get invested, but you could lose half of that. That start of the movie where you're showing the the high side and the low side of Philadelphia.
Yeah, it was
Philly,
very,
It goes like,
Long
okay,
time.
just show me the
And
poor
all the
people.
businesses, yeah,
Show me
yeah.
the rich people. And yeah, we know that. And then show me, you could even start the movie when Winthorpe is waiting at the car for Coleman to come and open the door for him.
Yeah, because they've got 3 separate stories going on at the beginning.
Yeah.
Billy Ray's story,
Yep.
Winthorpe's story, the Duke's story.
Yep.
The Duke's talking about
But
evolution
they
and
do
whatever.
them.
and
They do them separately, though.
they do them separately, but then they sort of.
But if you had cut the initial over the credits, you can have
they could have
the story
easily, yeah,
going. So
yeah.
within that first 4 minutes, you could have established Winthorpe, Billy, and the Dukes, and then the rest of it, he could be him turning up to work. I just think there's a wasted 10 minutes in that first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yep. It does go on too long. I think time I noticed how long that
at
whole
the start,
The
I was
train,
like,
the train was the longest for me. But
that goes long too. I don't give a fuck if Beaks. You don't need to see him go onto the thing. You just have him getting taken in the cage, and then that can be it for Beaks. We don't need to see him.
We know he's going to be dead, starved to death
Yeah.
on a ship.
And that's what kills this movie a little bit for me is just that the pacing of it. It just the start and the end kill it a bit. I'm not doing a morgues, but it does kill it a bit. The Christmas, like the $5 Christmas bonus. Like if you like, it would be like effectively
slap in the face.
It's Bill Gates saying to his help, "Here's $5."
Yeah, I know.
Like you would quit on the spot.
I think that just goes to show
It really highlighted their
I know it's a caricature, but
Yeah.
like seriously, Ophelia's wig.
Oh,
she looks so bad in that wig.
She had heaps of other wigs too.
Yeah, mate, but she doesn't need to wear a wig.
it's like
I know she's
red
I know,
afro.
I know she's hiding herself, right? Which is great, but that wig, it looked like what it looked like. Looked like something we're at your place on a karaoke night.
My shit clown wigs and stuff. Yeah,
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible wig. That's really all I've got
wasn't
for
one
bad.
of Maury's wigs. You didn't get it from Maury
It
Wigs.
definitely wasn't one of Maury's wigs. They were great wigs. They were great wigs. Anyone got anything for ugly?
Yes, I do. Quartet singing.
Oh,
No, that's it.
Anything? No. Okay, I've got one thing. Rich people.
Oh,
the $1 bet.
yeah.
Right?
That was just really rubbing it in.
$1 bet. And I had
Ruined someone's life.
for $1. I had forgotten.
2 people's lives.
I had forgotten that it was $1.
Yeah,
So
no,
when they go
that
the
was a
normal
key
wager,
point. Yeah.
and I was like, and I'd forgotten how much it
it'd be
was.
$1 million. Yeah.
And then when they go, there you go, $1, I was like, you fuckers.
yeah, ruined lives.
2 lives.
Yep.
For $1, and you deserve everything that you've got coming for you.
Yep.
And I was just like, God, I hope there's not people like this in the world. But I know there is.
Yeah, for sure.
I know there is. Well done, boys. Quick fire, Damo.
I reckon that's not a knife. There could be a few things. I think just the name trading places. I don't know. What do you think? For
Well,
popular culture.
For me, it's not much because I'm so late to it. So I don't know.
Pork
Jamie Lee
bellies,
Curtis's
maybe.
Jamie Lee Curtis's boobs.
Yeah, there's not
definitely.
a lot that you go apart from the name.
There's nothing I use. There's nothing in that movie that I would use.
No, but I think like JoJo with Kung Fu Grip and pork bellies is things that I've probably said maybe.
Okay.
The only one I use is La Boheme. It's an opera.
Right.
I say that at home all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is going to be really hotly contested. The Burt Young Award for the biggest douchebag.
Okay. For me, I think we've got to take out
Randolph and
the twins or the brothers, right?
Randolph and
Because
Mortimer.
they're the
baddies.
antagonists, right?
Yeah.
They're the antagonists. What about Todd?
Oh,
Todd
yeah.
sucks.
What
Todd
about
sucks.
Todd?
You got to take out Clarence Beeks too. 'cause
You got to
he's
take
supposed
Clarence Beeks out
Beeks-
because he's supposed to be a dick.
Beeks is awesome.
But Todd, he's got eyes on Penny,
Yeah.
and he's just a
Oh.
scumbag.
And he's leader of the quarter.
He's the biggest tool bag in the whole group.
And I think I speak for everyone here.
Yes.
You've come here and embarrassed us.
Oh God.
Because she was mentioning Todd a couple of times. Like his name, just call him Todd.
Todd. Oh, Todd always said I shouldn't be with you. You were no good for me.
Yes, Todd.
Todd. Todd's that guy. Todd is the diamonds. Is the girl's best friend.
How good is
He's
he?
playing the super long game.
Yeah,
He's Whitey of the 90s.
Todd's a bit like Bachelor Party. What's his name?
Oh, the boyfriend.
Yeah, that scrunches up the tennis ball.
Yeah, but he's a
Oh,
psycho.
the weirdo.
Yeah, but he's a psycho. Todd's not a psycho.
dick.
Todd's just a dick. Are we happy with Todd?
Yeah, Todd. Yeah, he's got. Well, how could it have been a 5-minute movie?
Well,
It was only like about a 1 week movie.
it was, but like if Winthorpe doesn't discover the Beaks check, do they
both discover the Winthorpe?
they do that, but Winthorpe sort of goes, well, who's, and that gets Mortimer a bit,
Yeah, hang on.
and then they
He's a bit-
start, then
yeah.
then they start the bet.
If he didn't notice
if he didn't notice that,
yeah.
then maybe they don't try to destroy his life.
But that was that a $50,000 check for some guy called Clarence Beaks?
But not only that, like if Winthorpe is the golden child, how come he doesn't know about it?
Yeah, I know.
What if Billy Ray Valentine just doesn't bump into Winthorpe?
Yeah. Pick up the briefcase.
Well, he just bumps into him and grabs it. Like, what if that doesn't happen?
Yeah.
What if he walks past?
Well, if
And then he's like,
Clarence
"There's no
Beaks
movie."
put the bloody money in Winthorpe's pocket, and Winthorpe, what are you doing, mate?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's a tough one though.
Yep.
Poor sporting prowess. Any Olivia Newton-John cartwheels in this?
I didn't see any.
No, well, it wasn't really.
Wasn't really that kind of movie.
No, there wasn't really anything bad.
Yeah,
Nothing that stood out.
A couple of bad dances at the party.
Yeah,
Couple of over animated 80s dances. in
The
the
boob
background.
dancer wasn't
Yeah.
great.
The two Norks dancers. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
she
tall
wasn't
black
great at the
woman,
boob
she
dancer.
was not a great boob dancer.
No, she wasn't. She was actually a pretty crappy dancer.
Yeah. Let's give it to her.
Yeah.
Damo, what do you reckon?
It's definitely for her. An additional scene.
There could have been 5 or 6 more reveals.
Yeah. You could have seen more Jamie Lee Curtis, definitely.
100%. She's underutilized.
They could have used a bit more Penelope.
Yeah, she could have got him out.
Yeah.
Underutilized.
Yeah,
She could have got him out.
But no, it needed, as Whitey said, it needed to be shortened for anything.
Yeah, no. Okay. What is Brad Pitt? Well, this is a no. Oh, hang on.
There's talk, but
Yeah.
please,
Yeah, please. Yeah.
please.
Jamie Lee Curtis in her prime. That was just a fantastic set of cans.
Her whole body.
$2
Yeah.
million buck legs.
Now, the question Morgs would probably ask, muff or no muff?
He's just ridiculous, isn't he? I mean, you know,
Do we think she's sporting full bush?
probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if she is.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, probably
It's
not.
in the 80s now. Surely there's...
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm with Morgs. I
There's
think
trimming. There's trimming.
Trimmage.
Trimming. There's
Trimmage.
whippersnippers have been around for a long time.
Trimming hair.
Trimmage.
Any Morgs likes, looks likes? Mate?
Yes.
Oh, Clarence, what?
Yeah, the 2 baggage handlers.
Oh, really?
They look like more.
Both Morgses.
Yeah, with his long
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I thought
shit
his
hair.
bad hair.
I've got any of the tennis quartet.
Oh, that would be a good outfit to get.
The 4 Morgses.
To do us to a.
Oh, that would be funny.
Morgs has got
That could be
all
one
the
of the
tennis
scenes we do.
shit.
That could be one of the scenes
Morgs
we
has
do.
got a number of tiers. I'm sure he's got a quartet singing tier.
He 100% would.
Yeah.
He's Todd in a tier.
Yeah.
He's the Todd of one of his tiers. There's no
Definitely.
doubt.
Is he got a tier that's the tennis quartet?
He
Yeah,
would
he's
definitely
got-
have one.
Yeah, a few mates that they just
Definitely
hang out at a
have
pub
one.
and sing.
For those that don't know, Morg's got about 7 tiers of friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
could
we're like tier
definitely-
8.
You could definitely see Morgs down at Tawantin RSL.
Yeah.
In the back corner
Serenading.
with like 3 or 4 of them. Like,
And they're all
Yeah.
doing a barbershop quartet.
Definitely.
Okay.
Skokie, Illinois.
Well, there you go. That's it for Quickfire.
Muff or shaved. Muff or shaved. Well done. Storms report.
Well, you know, this movie is Cockburn in.
There we go.
There we go. So Demi Cockburn signing in for the Snobs report.
That's better.
You know what I saw the other day in BWS? There's a port called Cockburn's Port.
Really?
That's the,
we gotta get a
that's the
bottle of
family
it.
port. Yeah. Is there the crest on it? The
Yeah, it's a crest.
The shield with the flame and the 2 dicks in an X shape.
That was it. I was like, that looks really familiar.
We need to do the shield. We need to do the shield.
Yeah.
Unbelievable
Secret
shield.
Cockburn
Just like 2 veiny wangs
flames and
over a shield that's like a ball
with
sack.
flames.
It's shaped like a ball sack.
Oh, well. There you go.
Oh, we've delved into a strategy.
Sorry, guys. This is a marketing meeting. Born to watch marketing meeting.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So obviously this in Trading Post, Now, you did notice there was the other girl on the bed, though, in here.
She's glorious.
Barra Khan is her name.
Yeah. Chucker's sister.
The only movie she's ever done.
Really?
And, couldn't see anything else, but she's got a cans out in this.
She's
the two downstairs in the she was called Hooker Number 2.
Okay.
Was her title in this.
Yep.
But she had a really good set and all.
She was
Billy Ray Valentine was like, nah, I'm out.
No.
Ridiculous. So that was her effort. But yeah, obviously here we go. Jamie Lee Curtis in 83 with Trading Places. She was also in a movie called Love Letters in 1983. Heaps of rooting in that. Like heaps of rooting. Like I was surprised. Cans out everywhere.
Really?
And lots of rooting. Yeah. In 1984, she did Grandview, which you mentioned. Now that's a bit of a weird one. She's almost like a Mrs. Robinson sort of character. She's shagging C. Thomas Howell.
Wow.
He's 18. She is the owner of a speedway cars, and she's rooting him. It's almost Mrs. Robinson.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just a question. Does the C in C. Thomas stand for Cockburn? Is he related?
Could be part of the family. Or Clarence Beeks.
Cockburn Thomas Howell.
Cockburn Thomas Howell. I like it.
Yeah,
It might be.
You're long lost. Yeah,
We might find out.
1 degree.
We'll
yeah.
speak to his management.
Yeah. And then in 1994, Mother's Boys. Now, this is a weird movie. This is kind of set up to be some sort of Fatal Attraction-y sort of thing. She was married to this Peter Gallagher. They got divorced. 3 years later, she wants to come back into his life and the three boys' lives. But he's already married to someone else, and she's trying to kill her off and get back there. It's kind of Fatal Attraction sort of ish. However, it's weird because she's got a couple of nip flashes. One of them, she's in the bath, and the youngest son walks in. I'd say he's 12. She stands up fully naked in front of him and talks to him. And I just found this is Hollywood. You know, it's like, that's a weird scene to have.
Not in the 80s, though.
No, but not in the 80s. No,
Okay.
This was 94.
Trimmage?
No, there was no Spadger report here.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
disappointing.
Yeah. Have to get onto Strangles.
Yeah.
See what he can cover.
Strangers, let us know.
But that's it for the Snobs Report.
She also does a movie a bit later on, Blue Steel, where she's a copper.
Oh,
And there's a little bit of snob in that too.
okay.
Yeah. A little bit of
Maybe,
snob.
maybe
It's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good movie. It's worth a watch. Listen. Should Cockburn out?
Cockburn
not?
out. I'm pretty sure Cockburned out.
Listen to this. G-Man, what do you got?
I've got a few things here. So Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, we talked earlier how she was in quite a few slasher movies. She was in Halloween and a few others. So that's what she was known as. She only done horror films, hadn't done comedy. So John Landis was having a hard time selling that to Paramount. But then he admitted her willingness to perform topless helped change the executive's minds. And then they saw a photo of her in a bikini and they were like, you're hired.
Deal.
Yeah. So
Good
they
choice.
felt that would help sell the movie. Funnily enough. In the movie, both the Duke brothers always wear matching suits and tie patterns.
Oh, I didn't
Except
notice that.
one wears a bow tie and one wears a necktie.
Okay. Right.
It's the
Yeah.
only difference. The same
Randolph's
suit,
has
same
got the bow
patterns.
tie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Now, I dug deep for this one.
Oh, I like it.
I dug deep for a couple. The main overture, the song at the start, The Marriage of Figaro. It's a Mozart song.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sounds
Right.
like Pure Imagination, the start. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. It sounded like the start of Willy Wonka.
Ah, right.
So that's Mozart. And as Lewis is leaving his office at the start, he whistles the beginning of the aria, which is Se vuoi ballare.
Oh, that's
cow.
magnificent.
Incredible translation.
It's from that opera, but in that aria, Figaro declares his plan to turn the tables on his master. As they do later in the movie.
Man. Wow, that
Yeah.
is some depth.
That's deep. That's deep.
Wow.
Oh, look, I've got another one for you. The baggage handlers, the Morgses, Fabulous Morgan Brothers.
Yep. Baggage handles. Yep.
They were supposed to be Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas. Now, those guys were from Second City TV. They were supposed to do it. That fell through. So
I used Al Franken, I
Dan
think.
Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy got Tom Davis and Al Franken, who were from Saturday Night Live,
Yeah.
to do that. And Al Franken still gets royalty checks from that, he said.
Really?
I don't know
Oh,
how
right.
much, still gets royalty checks
30
from the movie.
cents.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Kevin Costner royalty check thing where he
No.
goes through his royalties? So funny.
He'd be chalking them up.
But mate, those Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 36 cents. Going through all these movies.
His biggest one.
He goes, got this royalty check.
Dance with Wolves. It'd have to be
$4.20 for like 9 movies.
Oh, Jesus.
So funny.
Look, the other one was when Winthorpe goes to jail, his mugshot number 74745058. It's the same number given to John Belushi in the Blues Brothers.
Oh,
that's
my
cool.
goodness.
So that was his little tribute because he died the year previously.
Yep.
As a tribute to his
Oh,
mate.
there you go.
Very cool.
Anyway, that's it. That's me done.
Damo.
Yeah, well, Ophelia's Swedish
Inga?
disguise.
Inga's from Sweden.
Yeah, which is So Inga, which you played Inga, but it came about because Jamie Lee Curtis couldn't do the correct Austrian accent. So upon seeing her Coleman's line, "But you're wearing lederhosen," was unscripted and was a genuinely confused reaction from Dan and Elliott, which the director decided to keep. Did you notice that bit?
Yeah, I
noticed
did.
it.
But you're
She said,
wearing...
Inga's from Sweden. He
Inga's-
said,
but aren't you from Austria?
Yeah, you're wearing
lederhosen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely from Sweden.
so that was basically completely caught him off guard. He's like, "No, you're supposed to be coming in talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger."
That's funny.
Yeah. The same with the money clip when he throws him back his money clip and he jumps around, remember?
Yeah.
Obviously wasn't supposed to happen. He ends up catching it and they kept it in.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's mine.
Okay, so it was Ralph Bellamy's 99th film.
Mm.
It was Don Amici's 49th film. And it was Eddie Murphy's second film. So he used to joke around going, between the three of us, we've made 150 films.
Yes. That is Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe.
That's right.
2 Academy Awards between us.
Very funny. Very funny. When shown on television in 87, it was the highest rated theatrical film broadcast by any network.
Wow. At
And
Christmas
then-
time? Is this class as a Christmas movie?
Well, could be. He still has a Santa suit.
Yeah, very.
So every year, and on that, every year since 1997, and Gow's Italian channel, Italia 1, broadcast the movie on Christmas Eve
there you
at
go.
night.
Yep.
It regularly gets more than 10% share. Again, on 24th of December 2021, it was the most watched show on primetime TV with a 14.6% share in Italy.
I wonder if they edited out the. Oh, not in Italy. In Italy, they wouldn't have edited out.
Oh
the
no,
noise.
they add Spadger in.
Yeah, I know they would have. Yeah.
Yeah, they do a Two Moon Junction, add the Spadger in.
Yeah, take away that wicked chair.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for me. Any quotables?
I had a few. Because I'm a karate man. Karate man bruised on the inside.
Oh my god!
Show no weakness.
Him in the. I'm a chain belt in kung fu. Bruce Lee was my teacher. Like just making up shit and getting
great.
it wrong. And
Love
the
it.
other one is, I was with the Green Berets, Special Unit Battalions, Commando Airborne Tactics, Special Tactics Unit Battalion. Yeah, it was real hush hush. I was Agent Orange, Special Agent Orange. That was me.
My name was Agent Orange.
Like,
Fucking hell!
and then when he said, "Is there a lawyer in this place?" and all the guys turned away when he got caught.
I still think Eddie does not have the best line in the movie.
Yep, that's mine.
Eddie does not have the best line in the movie. G-Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You Barry White looking motherfucker.
Yeah. No, that was good. That's all I had.
What about? Of course he has a problem. He's a Negro.
Don Amici.
Oh my god!
He hated saying those things, and I read he hates swearing and hates saying things like that. So, and he only did one take of each one because he didn't want to have to keep.
Yeah,
saying
when he
these
said "fuck him" at the end because he's quite religious. And he was like, I'm doing it once.
Yeah, and that's it.
And that's it.
Yeah.
So they had
When
it all in
he
one
said,
take.
"Of course he has a problem. He's a Negro," I laughed out loud. That line and the "once you've had a man with no legs, you never go back." Those two lines were the ones that just made me laugh out loud.
But even when Penelope was saying, you had heroin. It wasn't heroin. It was angel dust.
It was angel dust.
PCP. What?
It was angel dust. Okay, well done, boys.
That's called the quarter blood technique.
Yeah, I know.
1 degree of Kurt Russell.
No.
Anything. Anyone get anything here? G-Man, you look like you
I
might.
dived hard.
Go for it.
So there's not a lot. There's not a lot out there, but there is one.
Okay.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Ooh.
She did the computer voice on Escape from New York.
Oh, she
That's a
did
brilliant
too.
one.
Good
That's a
one,
brilliant
Gow.
one. That is a brilliant one.
Uncredited.
Yes,
That's
I had to go
really
deep.
good.
I had to go
that's a
deep in
brilliant
my
one.
bag.
I do
That's
remember
really-
that.
That's
Yep.
really good.
She does the countdown. She does
Yeah.
the over. Yeah.
She does the narration at the
It's the
start.
narration. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's good. Well done, G-Man. Film school for F-wits. Now, the question tonight that I pose to you is Eddie Murphy the biggest star ever to come out of Saturday Night Live?
Oh,
Now, I've got a few here, and we're going to go through some filmographies, and then we're going to just decree whether he is. So, here's probably the top 5 movies for Eddie. Beverly Hills Cop,
massive. Yeah,
Coming to America,
yeah, huge.
Trading Places,
Yep.
48 Hours,
Yep.
The Nutty Professor. Now, if you throw into
Shrek.
that Beverly Hills Cop 2,
Yeah.
the Shreks,
Yeah.
he's massive.
Yeah.
Right? He's massive. Now, Bill Murray, on the other hand, is more the actor's actor towards the end. Now, Ghostbusters,
Yeah.
Groundhog Day,
Yeah.
Morgs is Lost in Translation,
Oh, God.
Rushmore, Caddyshack. He does an incredible cameo in Zombieland. Incredible cameo in Zombieland. But
Kingpin.
Kingpin.
Big earn.
Okay,
Ernie
so
McCracken.
there's 2. Now, Will Ferrell.
Oh, mate. Yeah.
So if there was a comedian that owned the 2000s, it's Will Ferrell. Anchorman, Step Brothers, Elf, Talladega Nights, Old School. Right, that's just in the 2000s.
Blades of Glory.
Blades of no, but we're getting a bit later after that.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
Semi-pro.
semi-pro, like
Yeah.
he's amazing,
Jive Turkey.
amazing. They say Jive Turkey in this one too.
Oh,
The big Barry White guy.
Yeah,
The big
Jive
Barry White
Turkey.
guy.
Punch me in the jejunum.
Semi-pro is amazing, really funny, underrated,
It's great.
so underrated.
Free corn dogs.
Harmonics. Adam Sandler,
Oh, yeah.
Happy Gilmore, The Waterboy, Big Daddy, Billy Madison,
Ugh.
Uncut Gems. Like he's
Oh, what's the basketball one that you just did a couple of years ago?
Yeah, that
Was
was
the agent?
a hustle.
Hustle.
He's click. Funny people. He's done heaps of movies, right?
Mate, he's done heaps,
Heaps
of
of
movies, and
movies,
he's
heaps of
made
movies.
heaps of money.
Exactly. Massive.
You could say that Eddie Murphy could be the biggest box office star, but longevity and stuff like Adam Sandler's got to be up there.
Yep. Mike Myers.
Yep.
Yeah, but I reckon-
Wayne's World.
Yeah.
Austin Powers.
Massive. Yeah.
Austin Powers 2.
Yeah.
Shrek.
Yeah.
Shrek 2. He's in Inglourious Bastards.
How I Married an
But he
Ex-Murderer.
How
hasn't
I
done
Married
a
an
lot lately,
Ex-Murderer.
but I mean, Inglourious Bastards,
He's
he's
a small
role.
part. He's got a small part.
But all those Adam Sandler's still making movies. Eddie Murphy's still making movies.
Yep.
So it's hard to say because Mike Myers hasn't really done as much.
No,
I don't
no.
think. Like back then, he was
He's
huge.
gone off the
Yeah.
ball, man.
Okay. I'm still going. Dan Aykroyd.
Yep.
Ghostbusters. The Blues Brothers. Trading Places. Ghostbusters 2. Dragnet. The Great Outdoors. Is he in The Burbs? Dan Aykroyd?
No, that's
No, he's not in
Tom
The Burbs.
Hanks.
Tom Hanks. So again, pretty good. Now, our first woman, Kristen Wiig.
Yeah. Oh, I mentioned it's Wonder Woman 1984.
It's in there.
One of the worst movies
It's horrible.
ever.
Bridesmaids.
She's very funny though.
Yeah.
The Martian.
She could sort too, I reckon.
Yeah, I
she's
think she's a
good.
good sort.
Yeah.
Paul.
Talking about sneaky good rig.
Yeah.
Kristen
Yep.
Wiig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Paul. She's hilarious in Paul. Great movie. The Skeleton Twins with Bill Hader. Wonder Woman 1984. Sisters with Amy Poehler. She's the worst movie almost of all time ever made. The Ghostbusters All Women.
Oh, yeah.
And the final one, Chevy Chase. National Lampoon's Vacation.
Oh,
Caddyshack.
sandwich down.
Fletch.
Yeah.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. National Lampoon's European Vacation. The Three Amigos. Spies Like Us. There's some massive
Dan Aykroyd.
stars that have come out.
Mm.
But I think if you look at longevity and total like biography or filmography, I think Eddie Murphy's the
He'd be close.
The
you
biggest
could make a good, you make a
Saturday
good
Night-
argument for it.
biggest Saturday Night Live star ever.
Yeah,
He
look,
was huge in the
definitely.
80s. He was huge.
He is big. I think Will Ferrell's movies are funnier than. I think they're hilarious.
Different funny to me.
They're different.
But I laugh more at him. But I'd say Eddie's probably a bigger star.
There is a Will Ferrell TV series coming out where he plays a golf pro, and he's trying to get
I
back.
I saw an ad or
He's
something.
trying
for
to
that.
get back onto the tour,
Okay.
and it better be good because the premise is incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And him playing a golfer, just it's ticks so many of my boxes.
Yeah.
So there we go. That's Film School for F-Wits. I hear by decree, because I'm doing the Film School for F-Wits. Eddie Murphy, the greatest star.
There you go.
Come out
probably.
a very close second, Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Third, Bill Murray.
Oh, yeah.
That's the podium.
I'll go Chevy. Mate, I don't know. Yeah.
That's the podium. Kick-ass credit song Damo of House Cockburn is on the
Yeah, I
mic.
got surprised when you saw my name flash up there. I was like, oh, God damn it. I've got to get into this.
So this week you're not going to do like a 7-minute intro like Morgs did for his last week.
Oh, but didn't he ever? What was it?
He wears longer than the
Oh,
song.
God.
When he
It
gave
was,
us the
it was
background.
like him
unbelievable.
in concert. Say, I wrote this song.
Yeah.
I was on a.
Have you
And in
listened
the
to
end,
the
it was just
Kick-ass
meat and
though?
potatoes.
Yes.
Have you listened? That's not bad. They've done a pretty
The
good job.
house band always delivers.
It delivers. It's full of hits.
Mate, Hirschfeld he's a magician.
He's unbelievable.
He's a
He's
professional,
full of
mate.
I
hits.
think I'll do
Professional.
something good with this.
Okay.
I'll do. This one is called The Crop Report.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
The crop dust.
Yeah. Oh, crop
At
dust.
Morgs' wedding. One of the
Who's
great
crop
crop
dusting
dusts.
there?
I did one of the great crop dusts. at
What? And you
Morgs'
walk down
wedding.
the aisle?
No, on the dance floor.
You did a
And I
lot.
walked straight through the middle of the dance floor. And Morgs had like tears, as he does, but his parents' house had tears. It was like a bit of lawn here, then the dance floor was down here, and then the tent where the wedding was here. And so I've done this lap through the dance floor. When stood up, Roy, the mate from Canada, was
His
like,
dick out.
I could see him on the dance floor, like, and then he looks at me and goes, Whitey! Because I had been horrifically farting all day because I had about a
And
million
you
beers
thought
the
you'd
night
share it
before.
with everyone on the dance floor.
Yeah, and it was terrible.
And on the dance floor with the heat,
Oh,
the sweat, and the
mate,
smell,
it was terrible.
it's a horrible cocktail.
It was the best. One of the great crop dusts.
Depending on the point of view, from your point of view, one of the greatest moments
The
of your
crop
life.
duster gets to decree how good the crop dust was.
Except if you're a victim.
No, because
You
it's
know,
the
think about the victims,
response.
special victims unit.
It's the response of the crop dustee.
This is a big look out of yourself. Like, it was the best crop dust ever.
Oh, well, that I've been a part of.
okay, yeah.
I know, because you're talking to like the world's best farter here, right? That has been decreed.
I've not been crop dust king.
Well,
Anyway, we've digressed.
It's a
we
niche
digress
market.
again. Let's go for the crop report now.
I'm going to try to get to my melody. Okay. Yeah, it's the crop report. Here we go. The Dukes want to run a little experiment. Winthorpe's a product of a good environment. Con man Valentine says he stepped on a landmine in Viet Cong. Dukes want to put him where he doesn't belong. Angel dust and hookers, Winthorpe is framed. Hold on buying pork bellies, Valentine explained. It's about Christmas and G.I. Joe with a kung fu grip. It's now time for a snob scene. Ophelia has to strip. They learn about the Dukes and their cruel bet. They team up to get them. It's a decision they will regret. Hit the stock exchange and trade frozen orange juice. Use the quarter blood technique you learned from Bruce. The crop report. Trading is a go. The crop report. Dukes buying high and selling low. The crop report. Trade the shit out of the day. The crop report. Crop report.
Yeah. No. Good.
There you go.
I liked it.
That was awesome.
I liked
Well,
it. You got a lot of the
Damo's
movie in.
back.
Yeah, there's a lot of the movie.
Like I could say for per capita, that's a
pound.
lot of the movie. Pound for pound.
Yeah,
Pound for pound, a lot of
a
movie.
lot of movie.
The greatest crop report song of all time.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, phew, yeah, I don't know what to say.
Star of the show. G-Man, who you got?
Eddie Murphy. I go with
Damo, who
Eddie.
you got? Could be a 1-2 punch here.
Eddie Murphy.
I'm going Eddie Murphy. Close second?
Oh, Dan Aykroyd.
No.
Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee.
Jamie Lee Snorbs.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think either
second
any of
and
those
third.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rank Bank. Now, I don't have much here because I thought we could maybe discuss this. I like sneaky hot rigs.
Yep.
I've also got yuppie scumbags.
Yep.
Well, they're not yuppies though. So
Yeah,
They're not young urban professional people. They're-
snobby
yeah.
scumbags.
Snobby, wealthy,
old,
toffs.
rich old white dudes.
Toffs.
Rich old white dudes is not bad. I don't mind that. I've also got Now, does anyone remember the jumper or the knitwear that Eddie was wearing at the end of the movie?
No.
Awful crochet knitwear. It is like,
Oh, that's-
it is terrible.
That yeah.
Kung
okay.
Fu hand grips.
Oh,
I don't mind Kung Fu hand grips.
Yeah, Kung Fu, Jojo with the Kung Fu grip. Escargots,
Oh, yeah, that's not bad.
pork bellies.
Well, it's pork bellies is hard not to go with.
And then she stepped on the ball.
Angel dust.
Angel
I
dust.
like pork bellies. Pork
Pork
bellies.
I
are
think
nice.
pork bellies. Is
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, pork bellies. This is what
Good call.
Yeah.
This
Pork
movie's
bellies.
about pork,
Pork
bellies.
bellies,
It's
yeah.
a documentary.
it is. It is. How funny was it when because Eddie Murphy did the look to the camera? This is
Yes.
pork bellies, which is bacon. Well, you might have it say on a bacon
And
lettuce and tomato
sandwich. And he did the
He
look
did. He broke the
straight
fourth
to
wall.
the camera and like what?
Broke the fourth wall.
No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah. No shit, Mortimer.
Yeah.
G-Man, we're going with pork bellies.
Sure, pork it up.
Now, I scored. I've already scored, so my thing is already done in there.
Oh, you've already
Last
scored.
week you did it. Now, there was an amendment to the scores because
Yes.
you scored me twice
Oh, did I?
because I had a number in which I changed, and you left my number in there.
Oh, it's getting,
Oh, right.
But that's all right.
it's getting complex.
So, G-Man,
Yes.
I'm going to start with you. How many pork bellies are you giving Trading Places?
I really like this movie as a kid. I still like it. Stands the test of time. I'm going to give it a little bit of a nostalgic factor too. So I'm 3.75.
Okay.
Pork bellies.
Okay, I like that. Damo, where do you sit for pork bellies?
I do. I really like it, and without doubt, one of the greatest snob scenes of all time.
She's straight
without a doubt.
into the pool room.
Yeah, I think Hall of Famer.
Paul. Paul.
Right. But the train shit just is what loses for me. But I still think it's a bloody good movie. 3.5.
Oh, Damo.
Pork bellies.
I have already stated that I'm late to this, so I don't have the nostalgic value. Gets 2 points straight up, 1 point for each snob.
Yeah.
This movie gets 3.5 pork bellies for me. I really enjoy it, and I'll watch it again.
Good
It's
movie.
watchable.
It's rewatchable.
It's funny. There's some really funny lines in it. Eddie Murphy's great. The whole cast is great.
Yep. I just think if it didn't have the tit scenes in it,
Is it as
you-
rewatchable?
well, no, but you would watch it with your family, and I don't know
For sure.
It's just sort of like, oh, I don't know what I want to.
Yeah, it's watchable.
Yeah.
The family need to see them.
They want to be seen.
They need to be seen. They need to be seen.
Yeah.
G-Man, where does that put Trading Places in the pantheon of the rank bank?
Around about 1 million, I'd imagine.
3.58 pork bellies comes in equal with 3.58 piston contracts,
Oh,
Major League.
3.58 airborne mutabas.
A break.
Yep. Right above at 3.5 huckleberries.
Oh, Tombstone.
Yep. And right below 3.63 nice beavers.
Oh, the Naked Gun.
So it is
A lot of comedies around there.
yeah.
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 number 117 equal 117.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of high. We need some more shit ones.
We're going to be
Yeah.
doing some more shit ones
Yeah.
moving forward. There's no doubt. They're more fun.
Yeah.
We're going to start in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, boys, we've done it. There we go. Trading Places, a great 80s comedy. Eddie Murphy's amazing. We loved it.
Yep.
Wherever it sits, it's probably
It's pretty
about right. I think.
Yeah.
I think that. What was it again? Yeah, how many?
3.58.
3.58. There we go. Just over 7 out of 10. I
Yep.
think that's pretty much. We've nailed it again.
Yep. We have.
We've nailed it again. Now next week, Damo and the G-Man are taking a week off. I'll be with Dan on the land, and we'll probably get a third in because Morgs hates a 4-ball.
Yep.
It's too much work for him. But Matt Damon changing the action genre forever with The Bourne Identity.
Good. Nice one.
It's a good movie. Should be interesting. I'm looking forward to picking it apart a bit.
Yeah, a lot of shaky filming.
That's the second one is worse.
Oh,
for
is
that.
it? Is it?
The Bourne Supremacy is when Morgs nearly vomited in his Coke cup in Warriewood Cinema.
Yeah, right.
Still a great memory. Still a great memory. Boys, thank you. People, share to your friends. Let's get it out there. G-Man, thank you.
Great session, guys.
Nice
Perfect.
work.
Yeah, let one word to in 1 word. How would we describe this episode? Damo, go.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Schnorbs.
Oh, you took my word.
Oh,
You took the snorbs right out of my mouth.
Must have been whale work. Yes. indeed.
On that note, thank you, people. We shall see you next week for the Born Identity. Do your homework. Bye.
See ya.
For
later.
now.
Singing you out. Born to watch, born to watch, born to watch my friend. Neath Whitey's house we sing our tones. We're brothers to the end. Damo in the bathroom stall. Danny by the lake. G-Man down in Whitley Hall. Whitey on the make. Matthew White. Anytime you call, Matthew would fulfill your needs. Winter, spring, or fall.
My God, G-Man.
That was
one of the great
surprise
sing-outs. One of the
My
great
goodness.
sing-outs.
Well, there you go. There's Todd. That's Todd and the Quartet.
Oh, my God.